should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New York Giants.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
And able to get this out to the 25. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
You talk about this Giant defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here's 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Looking to throw. Santos. And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Back to throw. Santos.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounded, but it's 2nd down.
On the ready? Here we go. Here we go. 33. Strike. 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 Beetle blue. Black ultra. Check, huh?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
38.
That's good.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Maybe put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Abdul Carter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Black shot. Set.
Operating from the gun. Santos. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
79 Broncos. Pat, ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
A give left side for Benson.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Let's go now. 19, 18, Warriors 70, 19 sight, 19, 18, Mustang 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
In punt formation
Jamie
for
Gillen
the
now on to punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look there.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride,
56 yards.
and the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Gay sets the kickoff.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
They'll start on the ground with Benson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80. Ready,
They'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18, pioneer.
Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Benson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
60, Panther 60, Cub 19, Cub 19. Trap 60, Trap 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
39 yards. And the Giants.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Big Lion, Stephanie.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard
60
line.
Bobcat, Warrior 70, Dragon 60. Steady.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Open man here is Benson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
12 yards.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They go play action with Willis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
We'll swing this out to Sampson.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set. Go.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Shot. 17.
Now they'll change things up.
Set.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Red, yellow, blaster, white, white, ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Second down and 3.
Go! Come on, come.
Another run here with Benson. Shedding the tackle, and gives him some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Broncos. Get up. 19, start.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
18,
at the 46-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is intercepted. And the Cards are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Ready up.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Operating from the gun, Santos. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
On the ball.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Field, black. Green jack, smash, red. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Santos. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco.
Running out of the gun here with Benson. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Cougar 19.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 45 yards. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Second and 11. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Drill green, drill yellow. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete there to Harrison. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now 3rd down and very long.
Set, unit, yellow, black 40.
Operating from the gun, Santos. Oh, the ball comes out off the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And some room to run now. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half. But use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants.
Trey Benson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Here we go.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cardinals.
Go blue. Set, ready. Smash. Blue, 32. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Operating from the gun, Santos. Caught on a slant. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Michael Wilson,
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
and the Cardinals are back within a score.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
24. Matt Gay set to kick
Following
off.
the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Let's go.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That's pulled in at the 32. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 4-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Arizona.
Hey, 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go now.
Firing quickly here, that's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 10 black swap. Ready.
Sampson is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll toss toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they'll run it here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 46 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Red, 50, Beetle blue, claws red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to throw. Santos. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
50 red. 6, mega.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Santos. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. They'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll go again with Benson. 112 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Gain of 6. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18 Rattler.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point splits the uprights. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. Santos. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Slide through. Blue strike. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47.
Green Jack. Ready.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Black, 10, black. White. Set.
Back to throw now on first down. Caught. It's Wilson. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Operating from the gun, Santos. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Winston. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
On first down, it's Benson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 128 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 19. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run over center with Benson.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Ready,
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19, 79 Bronco. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Price, 97. Black, 95. Price, white, red, yellow. Ready?
Ball caught by Harrison. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the set.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. He's got McBride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Red, cycles. Ready.
Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Brissett. That's caught by Wilson.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the
50.
Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. Third down.
Middle. Go.
Now Brissett. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
On first down, Sampson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here comes second down at 5.
19. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Brissett setting up the screen for Sampson. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go. This is 4th down.
19. Got. 120. Hey, kill. Hey, off. Hey, check. Go.
Here's Brissett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And with the scoreboard against him here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there, finding a way to get open. And a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Gay is on for the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cowboys, 18, 19 tight, 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side.